Today has been extremely hectic. I don't know what it is about this morning, but everything I was trying to do to get here by 12 p.m., which is now 2:18, everything I did got derailed. Let me explain. So this would have been like a great daily vlog today because there were so many things that I was trying to do this morning that just didn't work out. I wanted to get here by 12 and I was gonna ride my bike here because that was the whole point. Not even halfway to here did I even stand a chance. I am so out of shape in my lower half, really the entire body. I decided to come back because I was fighting wind with all of this crap on my back plus this helmet. Let me just stuff it in my car and everything will be fine. Mistake number 2. So like you'd think that'd be fine and all, but here's the thing. I drive a Mini Cooper. Why did I think that was gonna fit in the car? So yeah, that didn't work. I locked up the bike, rode it back to the house, and I grabbed my booster board just to get back to the car faster and get back here. Not only that, AirPods. AirPods come in a case. I dropped the case under my car. I didn't grab it, so I forgot about it. I came into the studio, then Gracie was shooting in here for something. Oh yeah, so then I remember about the AirPods, and then I leave all my stuff out, like right outside the door, and then I go to get the AirPods. I get the AirPods, they're there, everything is fine. But then I start having anxiety about, what if people steal my everything that I have, camera and computer and everything. So I get back here, everything's here. Okay, I can finally start the day. But then I remember I got some edits that I need to have revisions to fix, which is not a lot, it's gonna be fine. I just need to make sure I do that today. I need that done today. But I also need to film this thing for Fen today. So being a freelancer is freaking awesome. Today I'm doing some stuff with the Fend helmet. Pretty cool stuff. I have kind of been working with Fend since 2019. We haven't really worked too much together in the last year or two. They were doing heavy back-end stuff when it came to, this is so freaking cool. Ooh, why does that sound snappier? Okay, Fend. Okay. But Fen was working on the back end of this helmet to get all the logistics of it done, make sure the tests are done, and that it's an actually acceptably working helmet to not have somebody die, So now that's all cleared up, helmet's here, and we're working together again. So much fun. I love Fen. They didn't pay me to say that, but they could. I was gonna use this cyc wall because it's like a full wall that's white, which is kind of clean, the aesthetic I'm going for. But the sunlight in here is really nice and it's 2:35, so I only got like 2 hours left of like nice sunlight angles. So there's some really nice light right here. I'm gonna use that. There's nothing like a good old mobile wall, So, just finished the meeting with Dan. He's like the owner of the studio. Oh, that meeting went well. We were both extremely busy last week. It's 4:08 now. I'm only gonna be here for like another 30 minutes, which most of that time is for cleanup. Hey, hold on. Huh? Isn't that awesome? This is the first run of the Shua Films merch. The Shua Films brand. This is the hat, and then it's got that on the side. The stitching came out really cool. I really want to do more than just merch. Like I want it to be more of like a clothing brand. I really like clothes and I really like fashion. And I've kind of always wanted to get into that space. And with Fourth Wall, the brand that I use to make the hat and the shirt, I can literally make a whole brand from them. I can make mugs, notebooks, I can put up my film photography as print. I can make t-shirts, of course, and hats. There's also shoes. This is a really cool opportunity that I want to start. Like I want to make a clothing brand with, you know, some accessories and stuff. As I'm growing this whole brand, as I'm growing this whole YouTube channel, over the last 5 to 6 years, it's become something more than just vlogging on YouTube. The things I want to make, I want them to last, but I also want them to mean something because that's just part of me as an artist. I don't make YouTube videos to become monetized and make money and make a business. Like I make YouTube videos because I'm an artist, I'm a creative. There's no choice. I have to make these videos. It's like an impulse that I have to feed. And as I grow this YouTube channel, and as I grow as a person and as an artist and as a creative, I'm just finding myself in another path. Like I'm growing into something new. And instead of trying to psychoanalyze myself and get all in my head about it, I'm kind of curious to see where things go. Making clothes, I never thought I would end up being a clothing brand, but that's really interesting to me right now. I want to kind of test the waters of that. My film photography, I want to actually print that stuff and put it up in my house, in my, you know, soon to be studio one day. I don't know. And a lot of people like my photos, and I was like, I would love to find a way to, if you want a photo, you can get one printed and put it on your wall. I mean, hey, that's a win-win. Now, I'm not saying any of this because I want to sell things. I'm not saying any of this because I want to make money. I'm freelance now. I'm trying to find ways to have sustainable income and diverse income and all that business talk. But I'm not here to talk about business talk. I'm here to talk about trying to make it as an artist in this day and age. I want to show what it's like, because I'm coming from nothing. I'm coming from 6 years of trying my hardest to making YouTube videos and networking and doing odd jobs and working at weddings to nonprofits to other YouTubers. But right now I'm on number 4 stage. I'm trying to build my thing. I've known for a while now, I need to be my own boss. It's a lot harder, guaranteed. Like I have to figure out a lot of logistics, and that's not fun. I feel like this is where a brand sponsorship would be, where I just like talk about Fiverr. If everything I'm trying to say when it comes to career, art, myself, I'm trying to overall practice this new thing with myself, like just existing. I'm trying really hard not to overthink. I'm trying really hard to just communicate. Granted, there's some things that I need to work on to be able to be more fluent in how I talk and express things. I haven't always been the greatest at that, but I'm trying. Being an artist is really fun. Being a freelancer is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my career. It has a lot of downsides, scheduling and balancing work and life. This is just me being real. I'm really happy with where I am. I can honestly really feel that I'm on a really interesting trajectory on what and where I am and where I'm going. And I've seen a lot of shifting in what I'm interested in when it comes to, you know, like what kind of videos I want to make on YouTube in general. And do I want to be working on commercials or not? Do I want to make a big film or not? There's so many options. Honestly, who knows? Maybe I'll do it all. I mean, I freaking made a clothing brand. That's in the beginning stages, but it's happening. Who knew that would happen? I didn't. As far as my YouTube channel goes, I want to be making awesome stuff. I want to actually really get down to the nitty-gritty of expressing myself artistically. But on the other side, I also really want to balance bringing value and being there for you guys. There's a lot of people who I want to make videos to just be entertainment for. I also want to be of value and talk about things that maybe would help you in your journey as a filmmaker or photographer. And I guess that's kind of what it's like being a creative and being successful as a creative, is you never really stop thinking about where you want to be, what your dreams are as an artist, where you want to see yourself as an artist. That is the key to succeeding. You never stop, you never give up on your dream. You work at your art every day. And as a filmmaker, that doesn't have to mean you have to make a video every day. If you do anything in the creative space of filmmaking, photography, writing, or painting, if you do something every day in your creative field, to be creative, to exercise that muscle, it's gonna take one post. It's gonna take one piece of art. It's gonna take one YouTube video to finally get to where you thought making it means. I'm just really hoping that one of these will kick off. But in the meantime, I'm having fun. And that is also the key. Have fun. It's gonna be a wild ride.